Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to find myself, sprinkle myself out, wait for a couple people to join us. Let me know when you're here. Am I live? I'm live. Trying to find myself. There I am. Mute me. All right. I'm going to tag a couple of my friends while we wait for some people to come in. If you are... Ooh, is my thing not letting me tag people? I think I can. What the heck? It's okay. Well, let me know when you're here. I'm trying to sprinkle myself, but my computer's being a little funky. Funky. Funky, funky. Hopefully nobody hears my music. Hi, Tracy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm ready to get going. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my segment in Craft Round the Clock. I'm just tagging a couple of friends real quick. But let me know when you're here and where you're here from. Hopefully I'm getting the people that I need to. I don't know why my computer is being a little funky right now. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now I got everybody. Now I see all my friends. Hello, Cynthia. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. I am in a new area. I have a new room. So come on in. I've got my phone. I've got my computer, so we should be good. I wanted to start off by just showing everybody a couple of the things that we made over the past couple of weeks. I was going to keep up with the vintagey 4th of July theme, but I had to move my room and I need to make a wreath. So we're going to make a cat wreath today. Hello, Mother. Mummy's here. That's Avis. Yeah, so we're going to make a wreath today. We're going to make a cat wreath. I am in my new area, my new room. I can quickly give you a little tour. So this is behind me. And then over here is my flowers. And I'm going to put some stuff up on my shelf. And then behind me over here, don't look, is a lot of ribbon. Just don't look at how much ribbon I have. It's a lot of ribbon. And then behind me is my junk journal station. So that's where I do all my junk journaling. And my crickets right there. I have so much sunlight, guys. Hi, Norma. I'm just giving a quick little view of my room. So that's my junk journaling computer station. And then behind me is a closet. And, oh yeah, of course it's purple. Lots of florals. Haven't figured out how to organize the florals yet, but I'll get there. And I'm hoping, well, my table's going to be up so I can stand and craft because I'm not good with sitting and crafting because of my back. Hello, Kim. Kim, I missed you and your granddaughter this morning. I'm sorry. I started the replay but haven't finished it yet. So let me just show you it's purple. It's a purple room. I have a purple bedroom too, so I'm just a purple wacko. This was the wreath we made a couple weeks ago. If you all remember the jeans, we cut up a pair of my old jeans. although they don't look old because I don't wear jeans a lot. So this is that. I might change the bow out for a rag bow. Haven't decided yet. Then I had this one. This was a pocket from the jeans that we put on an old mail carrier thing that I got at Goodwill. And we just added florals to it. So this was last week's project. So this week, I'm not going to do vintage 4th of July. We'll resume that next week. Today, we're doing a cat-themed wreath because I am in a cat-themed event in a different platform in a couple weeks. And I want to get my kitty wreath done. We had started it. I don't know when I started it. I started the other day. So this is the sign that we're going to work with. Okay. And then I've already pre-cut and pre-started my form. So here's my wreath. And we're going to put all our mesh on now. And I've already made the bow. We made the bow last week as well. I forget what event I made it in, but we made this cute little bow last week. So that's going to get placed on our wreath with some tails. So I'm going to put you guys down so you can watch me roll mesh and get the wreath going, okay? Alrighty. Okay, how's that view? Is that view okay, guys? All right, so I'm just going to start bringing my mesh out. So I've got my burlap mesh. I do have a couple pieces of white. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not. They're kind of leftover. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Lori. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for joining me in my segment, Craft Round the Clock, on this beautiful Thursday in New England. I do have to say, it is pretty out, guys. And I have so much light in my room right now. I'm so excited. So let's try the twirl like this. Let's try this method. I just want to see if this is going to look okay, because this is a smaller wreath form. But let's just see. I think I have enough of it cut. Gosh, I hope I do, because I don't think I brought... Oh, I might have some over there. So all my storage for my new room is downstairs. So I do have to make sure that I have everything up here with me. Thank you, Mom. You got to come over and see it. It's completely done now, I think. The only thing is my flower storage behind me. I just kind of threw all my flowers in there so I have them. Not in boxes. I hate putting them in boxes because they get all squished. So I want to figure out, and if anybody has any ideas for me, floral storage setup underneath that shelf behind me that I just showed you. Yep, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this method. So we're gonna do this all the way around. Pray that I cut enough last week, because my brain was not working properly because I was in the middle of my move. So I don't know how many I cut. I'm hoping it's enough. It's Thursday, and I'm sitting and crafting, which is unusual for me. I'm usually standing, so I may have to stand and stretch in a little bit. Thank you, Mom. I love my shirt. I'm just moving things a little bit here. Okay. So I do want to put that gray in. I'm probably not going to use the white. I'm liking the gray with the blue, with our, and then I have a couple of bust out frames I was in the middle of doing too. Hello, Teresa. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sprinkling, for anybody who has sprinkled me. It is 65 here in New England. It's crazy, crazy weather, as we all know. It's crazy everywhere, but, excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat today. What was I saying? Oh, it's beautiful. It's not sunny out, but it's warm. Yes, all my new windows and doors in, so I've got sunshine everywhere. It's going to be a nice spring. It's going to be a nice spring as long as we can keep the back at bay. My daughter is on her way up right now from Cape Cod to visit for a night, one single night. She caught me off guard. So there was no bed for her because the spare bed is going in this room, and I had not set it up yet because I haven't seen my daughter in, I'm not kidding you, since Christmas. And then all of a sudden, now she's coming up. I was like, huh? So, needless to say, the bed is half here and half in my front room. And when my husband and my daughter get here, they will bring it all in. It'll be fine. It's going, like I said, it's going to be in this room anyways. But I have that set up over there for a sale because I was doing a sale the other day on the other platform that I'm in with the WN. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that on here. And that's where I'm doing my cat-themed event next. Is it next Saturday? I don't even know when I'm doing it. That's why I'm making my cat wreath. I've got a couple cat bows I've made. And I want to show you also a bust-out frame I'm going to make. It is adorable, guys. Adorable. I found this print that looks just like one of my Maine Coons. Well, not a full Maine Coon, it's a part Maine Coon. Wait till you see it. And the cat is laying in a brown recliner, which is, my husband has a brown recliner, and that's where the cat always sits, waiting for my husband. No cat has come to join me yet today, so that might be a good thing. They have been in here a couple times nosing around because, as you know, cats are curious and they know that I moved everything around because this was my son's old room. Yes, it was purple. Yes, he loves purple. It's okay. Purple and pink are manly colors, right? So they're in here trying to figure out why I have taken over my son's room. They have not figured out that he's downstairs yet. They have not figured it out. Oh my goodness. So let's keep sharing me out there, guys. Let's keep sharing me out there. I am having fun making a deco mesh wreath. We're going to put flowers on this, guys. We're going to put a bow on this. We are decorating. All right, please, please. Do I have 6 more pieces? I don't think I do. I don't think I do, guys. Believe it or not, I have, I think, 5. Can you believe that? I don't have 6. We'll figure it out. We shall I think I have mesh over there. It's not the same mesh, but it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. So yeah, so let me know where you're watching from. Hello, Bonnie. And you know, if you have any requests that you'd like me to make next week, I'm on every Thursday. At least I try to be on every Thursday. And I am on Fun Friday tomorrow with Craft Round the Clock for the neutrals themes. And actually, I probably should have done this tomorrow. But, oh well. Because it is neutral. It is, yeah, I'm going to be 1 short. 1 short. Oh my. Oh my. Is it on the floor? Because how would I cut just 1 less? How would I do that? That doesn't seem like me. Misty! Hi, Misty! How are you? Hi, Pamela! Oh my God, thank you guys for watching me. Thank you for coming on. I just did a little tour of my craft room. Oh my God, Avis. Your Maine Coon is beautiful. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I'm too short. It might be too short. That's okay. We're going to figure it out. I might put the bow there for now. You are from York, Pennsylvania. Nice. So, no, Avis, your Maine Coon does not look like a Tim Burton character. Your Maine Coon is beautiful. More of a Maine Coon than mine are. All right, guys, we're gonna get the gray out so we can put that in. This was all in a bag because I moved it up from downstairs in a bag. All right, I do have more of the gray. Let me just see if I've got some of the burlap over here. I do. I've got another roll of burlap. It's not the exact same. It's a little different, but it'll do. It'll do for now. I might change it out later. Let's see what this looks like when I cut it. I'm going to cut it right now. And I haven't gotten my right mat here yet either, guys. So I'm guessing at my length. But my setup, I love it. I love where all my tools are. I love having my separate junk journaling area and my, why is this doing this? There we go. And having my, this is like my floral paint slash bow making. It's everything else. So paper crafts are behind over there, and then this is my everything else. All right, let's see how this is gonna look. It's a little bit different color. Nope, it'll be fine. It works out perfectly. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? I am fabulous. Well, you know, as fabulous as I'm gonna be, right? I am in my new room completely. The only thing downstairs left to come up is when I need it, I go down and get my deco mesh. I'm not bringing my deco mesh up here for good. There's not enough room in this little room. I got my florals. I've got my scrapbooking. I've got all my ribbon. Guys, you know I have a lot of ribbon. Hi, Janet. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Okay, perfect. Look at, here's our burlap wreath, right? Let's add some gray to it now, okay? Because we got that gray kitty cat kind of thing going, okay? So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 6 grays. 1, 2, 3. 6 areas. I do have enough to cut a couple more strands of gray. But right now, I'm just going to splash some gray on the wreath. I don't know why, guys, but I don't like to do one color in my wreath. It's just the way I am. It's just the way I am. So I like to have 2 colors. Or I like multicolor. Multicolor mesh is my favorite. All right, yes. See, and we might have to trim that down a little bit. Let's see. Can I screw? There we go. So this is going to be the gray add, and I'm going to add it to every third one. Oh, I just dropped one on the floor. Oh, well. Let's see. What else can we talk about? So the Celtics did good last night, and I know none of you care, but I do, and Avis does. It was tough at the beginning. It was a tough watch, but boy, did they come around at the end there. They came around. Of course, I fell asleep and just kept waking up to them doing better. I do have my TV set up in here so I can watch my sports and everything. Yes, I don't know why I'm just loving sports in my old age. So we only have, I think it's 9 more games left, and then it's the postseason. Thank you for sharing me. Oh, Canada's here. Oh my God, Kim, I can't wait to make a wreath with that sign you sent me. It is perfect. That's going to be next week's theme. So next week, I am going to, Kim on here, she is called Marvo Crafts and Stuff. She made me a vintagey looking eagle 250th anniversary sign. I don't know what I did with it. Right now, I don't know where it is. But you know what? It's a surprise anyways. You guys can't see it. It's going to be next Thursday. We are making that wreath, Kim. Okay? So next Thursday, 1:45, I have 2 signs. So I'm going to do the first one next week, and then the other one we'll probably do in a couple weeks. Yeah, I don't know where I did with it. It's around this room somewhere. My husband and I were just loving it yesterday when I opened it. And I really have no idea what I did with it. But I'll have it by next week. 1, 2. All right, we can do one more right here. Because we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got to do one more. All right, and then we're going to decide if we like what we see, or do we need to fluff it more? I don't even post it on my page. What, that sign? Don't, because it's going to be a surprise. Did you use it? The Bruins lost. Oh, you know what? I think I saw that. I think I saw that they lost. Okay. Now we have our gray and blue. We want to put some florals in, even though it's a kitty wreath. And we'd have to tighten up our stuff. This is the sign. And we're going to decide where we're going to put the sign. And where's the bow? It's a very little bow. I might have to make another bow. We might have to have 2 bows on this wreath. We might have to do 2 bows. So here's one bow. All right. I'm liking the bow right there. So let's put the bow right up here. This is a temporary fixture of the bow. I don't secure anything until I know exactly where it's going. I think you guys know that by now. I left my blue a little long because I want to curl it under. So yeah, so my little kitty. So this is a wreath. I upcycled this kitty sign from another wreath that I had made years ago. And I'm just going to move you guys a little bit. There you go. So you can see. I think I want to put this here. Actually, no. I'm going to put it in the middle. And I'm going to put another bow down here. What do you think? Yep, we're going to put it in the middle. All right, so let me make another bow. I got it all right here. Let's make another bow. Okay. I want to make another little bow. I got my bow stuff all here. Look at that. I don't even have to move. It's probably not good that I'm not moving. I like to do my ribbon branch crafts. Okay, all right. Wait a minute. You're going to quiz me now on what your name is, aren't you? Oh my God. I feel awful when I don't know people's names. But ribbon branch crafts. Just tell me. Just tell me. All right, we're making, I'm just going to do a 5-inch bow loop on this side because what's not good? What did I do? Oh yeah, me not moving is not good at all. Especially after I've done all this moving this week. Today has been a day of rest. I made a couple of bust out frames this morning. I haven't decorated them yet. We'll get to it. All right, let's make our kitty bow. Kitty, 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 kitty. It's just a simple bow, remember? I don't know if you remember. All right, we do 2 loops of this. I am so bad with names. Kim, I remember your name. Gee, I wonder why. It's easy to remember us, isn't it? Eventually, I will get to know your names. Eventually. The more you come on my lives, the more I get to know your names. I go out and watch your lives as well. I've been on Ribbon Branch before. I'm I'm just getting to know everybody in Craft Around the Clock. I think I've done pretty good getting to know everybody though. And now let's do our sheer blue, which is, I gotta go over here and get it. And then I have to find that brown. Oh God, that might be a task, finding the brown. All right, let's just make we're making our tail just a little bit long, because you know I like my tails. I like my tails. Especially with kitties. Oh, I gotta show you that kitty. That looks just like my Maine Coon. Let's get this finished and then I'll show it to you. What time is it? Oh gosh, we have plenty of time. We got 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes and counting. All right. Let me find the brown. Here's my other ribbon. Here it is. It may not be in here. Yep, I found it. Guys, if you saw these boxes of stuff that I had to go through, for me to know and find something, oh, it's only a little piece. That's okay. I know what I'm going to do. We're just going to do it this way. And then we'll fix it after. There we go. All right. I need a zippy. I need more zip tie. I got to get more. I'm running out. Running out of my zip ties. Oh, hello, Jill. Thank you for joining me. If anybody wants to sprinkle, that would be fantastic. I'm still trying to get my Craft Round the Clock viewers up more. Sometimes I wish that they would follow you from the last crafter, but that doesn't always happen. She had a lot on. But that's okay. My true followers are still here with me. All right, there we go. Bow number 2 is ready. I don't have any of my cutters though with me. Empty ribbon spool. We love empty ribbon spools. All right, so this one's over here. Okay, we're gonna put this one right here. And I'm just doubling around. I would love to get some florals on here while you guys are on here, but it may not happen. All right, this is not on permanently until I make the final decision. All right, now let's see if we can get the sign on. Yep, let's get our sign on. So I had already glued these on the back. So these are just those 3M, they come in a pack with the zip ties. And I tend to not use the zip tie. I tend to use a Chanel stem when I'm going on my wreaths. So I have 2 Chanel stems here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in this way. Just because it's going to be easier to secure the sign, I think, with the zip ties going that way. Or the Chanel stems. And now we're just going to twist this around a couple times. So I just twist it around a couple times. And we'll twist this one around a couple times. I don't know if I'm just not getting, I don't know, there's no comments happening. Okay. I wasn't too sure if I lost comments or if there just wasn't comments happening. All right, so we're going to put the sign here. God, this is a small sign. I thought I was making a small wreath, guys, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I made it too big. We'll have to see how it looks. I'm not going to put this down too tightly either because I don't know. because I have another sign, but I don't. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This has got to go up here a little bit more. Yep, right here. Yeah, so I am just enjoying my craft room, trying to stretch my back a little bit more, waiting for my daughter to show up, and then maybe have some dinner. I don't know, she's supposed to be going to visit a couple of her cousins, my nephew, and niece, and her mother, and her grandmother and grandfather. So she has a lot planned for her one day up here in Boston, but that's okay. She gets to sleep here with me. And then we can chit chat, and have coffee in the morning. Oh, love it. All right, now. Just putting you up so you can see the wreath a little bit better. That's cute, huh? Let's put some florals on. We're gonna put the florals in around here. Yarn balls would be cute, wouldn't it? All right, let's pick some florals out of my stash. I'm thinking blues. I do like this mauve color. And let me just tighten these up a little bit. I'm gonna go around just while we're sitting here waiting for me to pick florals. On just the ones that are single brown and doubling it up. Because I don't know if anything else is going in those, but we'll see. And then I do go around and I snip all these Chanel stems at the end. Because we don't want them showing. I mean, it's cute. But it's not designer Chanel stems, so we don't want them. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Lori. I love making wreaths, and I hadn't made one in a couple of weeks, an old mesh wreath. I love my mesh wreaths. I've been kind of like, since I was in the middle of moving, I didn't want to have too many more wreaths to move because, oh my God, guys, if you saw how many wreaths I have a lot. Okay. Let's get, hi, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, I just made this whole wreath. I'm going to add some florals now. This bow might need to come up a little bit. That's why I don't secure anything until I know everything is in its spot. So now I'm going to bring that up because I don't like where it is. So we're going to take it off of there. Never get away. Oh, never. We're just going to put it up one, okay? We're just going up one bundle. And let's see how it looks up there. And then we'll get some florals on. All right. All right, that's going to have to be fixed, but that's okay for now. All right, let's get some florals on. I like it better up there. We'll fix it. Yeah, that looks better up there. And then we'll fix all that. But let me get my blues. I think I had some... Where's those blue hydrangeas? I like the blue hydrangeas. So hold on, I think they're in here. Yep. All right, let's cut these up. We got some blue hydrangeas. They're baby blue hydrangeas, guys, but I love them. And then we can add in, I'm liking the blue because we have the blue. So let's trim some of these up. This is like a floral bouquet that I've been, oh, I must have already finished the last one because I've been using this floral bunch for a while. Hi, Lori. Thank you for coming on. I love your sunflower. I love sunflowers. So tulips and sunflowers are my fave, and hydrangeas. It's really hard to decide, like, what is... I like my sunflowers. It's really hard to decide because every flower is just so beautiful. I wish I could grow them, but nothing grows in my yard. So I do fake florals. I love it. I love my fake florals. I used to hate them. I used to think, that's cheating. Why would you have fake florals? But now, you know what? I've gotten over that. And I am tearing apart this bush. All right. Aren't these cute? Walked. Oh my God, he's gonna be pooping flowers. That would be so funny. My cats do that when they eat stuff. Everything comes out. So I'm going to trim these down just a little, and let's see if we can place a couple in here somewhere. I have my glue gun done. I still don't have a glue pot. Now that I'm in my new area, I definitely want a glue pot. I'm just opening up these because in the move it got kind of squished. And I don't have my steam iron thingy here to fluff them with. I forgot to bring that up. I'll bring that up for next week. Okay, all fluffed. Now, let's see. I like putting one in my bows. So we're gonna place one in each bow, okay? Oops. Because that's just, I don't know, that's just one thing that I like is a floral in a bow. So we're gonna have one in each bow. And then I think we need to put some around our kitty. Let's do that. And I have my Chanel stems here that we can use to, or I can staple them underneath. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But what you guys are going to see is not the finished product because I need to go back and glue all this in. When you guys are off, you're going to go and watch the next crafter, and I'm going to finish this up. I'm not doing any rhyme or reason with my flowers because I think I want greenery in here too. We got some greenery right here. Let's see. What kind of greenery should we do? Oh, I like this. Let's do maybe some of this. Now that I've moved too, I've realized that I really have not bought a lot of stuff in a while, guys, and I do not have a lot of greenery. Funny story, when our kids were little, they had Legos. Wait a minute, what's this say? Thank you, I love my shirt too. Oh my God, Kim, that's a riot. Oh, there's a little Lego smiling out of the turd. All right, we're just gonna add a little green behind each of the flowers. And then I'm gonna hold it up again for you guys to see because we are running out of time. That's why I always like get mine going ahead of time. Wait a minute, let me show you the cat before we finish this. Look at this cat. This is gonna be a bust out canvas. Look at that cat. Is that cat not gorgeous? So we're gonna do a bust out canvas with him. And I have a couple other bust out canvases that I'm finishing up because I needed to craft this morning. I really needed to craft. Like, I needed to craft. Like, I was going crazy because I hadn't crafted. I've only been junk journaling. I hadn't done like a craft. All right. Let's just twirl our ribbon. And then we're gonna show it to you guys. Oh my God, I can't get this to twirl. I can't get this to twirl. We've got 6 minutes to finish and just show you what it's gonna look like when it's done. I'll trim all that off. I'll probably add some more greens in. I'll fix that bow. Oh. So I'll probably fill in a little bit more floral here and a little more floral up there. But it's definitely cute. It's definitely going to be a cute wreath. So I'm going to trim down more floral to put there and there. We might need to find another one of these ferns. I mean, I have these gigantic leaves, but I don't think they fit with this right now. All right, yeah, these hydrangeas need a little love. These hydrangeas need a little bit of love. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right, I'm going to try to fluff it my old-fashioned way, but I don't think it's going to work. I might have to just get a little steam gun on it in a little bit. Don't forget me when I'm gone. Love my 80s tunes. Facebook hasn't shut me off yet. FB. So so my Cat-tastic train is next Saturday. I got a lot of cat things I'm going to be selling. Cat bows. I got 3 or 4 cat wreaths now. I wanted to make one more, but I think I might be done. And then one more up here. Hi, Norma. Yes, it's my old style. I used to do this style all the time. You know, my deco mesh. You know my deco mesh. You have my deco mesh. All right, we gotta fluff it. Fluff, 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 fluff. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll try. So I made my shirt myself. That's why I haven't told anybody where I got it, because I made it. I purchased the transfer and just heat pressed it myself. I've been doing like t-shirts for like every like holiday season, so I can, look a little festive on my Facebook lives. I do push all these lives over onto my YouTube channel, so make sure you go over and go to my YouTube channel and like and follow me over there. I cannot go live on YouTube until I have 100 followers, guys, just saying. I have nowheres near that because it's brand new to me. All right, guys, she is done. She's going to be glued down, but she is done. So hopefully you will stick around for the next crafter. I thank everybody for coming on, for joining me, for sprinkling, for liking me. My flower fell off. And you had a little bit of a tour of my room, not big one. When it's completely done, if anybody has any floral storage ideas, let me know. Because my little idea is not gonna work. I'm sorry to say, but it's just not gonna work. It's all falling off. So, yeah. And next week, vintage. Another vintage, 250th. Grapevine. Surprise sign. Deco mesh. No, not deco mesh. Well, it might be grapevine and deco mesh. I do like to do that too. If you use your phone, you can go live on YouTube. I don't even have 50 subscribers yet. I got like 10, if that. So if any of you want to go and like and follow me on YouTube, please do. Because then I can start using my phone. That's my phone right there that you guys are on. So thank you for saying it's beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming and watching me. Again, I am going to go and finish up, and I'm going to glue this together, and then I'll take some photos, and I'll post it and show you all. All right? So thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow, same time. I think I'm 1:45 again tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.